Okay, still at the APC-NY event. I'm here with Dave Weinberg from Adobe,
Hello.
people. Adobe. By the way, I see this really cool giveaway. I'm totally snatching one.
Okay.
But tell me why Adobe's here at this event and what you're talking about.
Well, so we are proud sponsors of the event and longtime fans, and we love doing types of events like this. It's sort of giving back to, I remember when I was a student and coming out to events like this, and so as a creative myself, before I joined Adobe, I love just seeing what the up-and-coming generation is doing and just sharing what I know. So, that's my personal interest. Adobe's is here also just for sponsoring the event. Again, proud sponsors. We've been working with you guys for a while. And to also share some of the new offerings that have come down from Creative Cloud. For example, Adobe Stock. And I would say picture's worth 1,000 words, so rather than just looking at a static piece of paper,
right,
why don't we spin this around and say, all right, so give me what's an image that you might want to search on? Like a stock image,
computer shaking hands, partnership, something like that.
Why don't let's start with
okay.
Computer. Now, I don't know if you saw that, but I just put a search term inside of a panel inside of Photoshop. When could you do that before?
Never.
You can't do that in Creative Suite. You can do that in libraries, in Creative Cloud. We built, essentially it looks like a browser right inside of the application.
That's fantastic.
So we can search on an image, and you said shaking hands in front of a computer.
Well,
I might have to get more specific
No, I meant
to find that.
partnership, like shaking hands.
Let's change the query and let's just go to partnership and see what we get there. We might get some relationships out of it. Shaking hands. So let's say we say, hey, we like that image. We're not ready to buy it yet, but we want to test it out. So we can take this and save the preview into what is a library. And a library is a sort of a virtual space that holds content that you can now take and drag into
That's fantastic.
your Photoshop artwork. Now you can add typography, you can embellish on the image,
right,
you can go into filters and apply really anything that you can do in Photoshop.
Right.
You can shop this image around, get your approvals. When
right,
you're ready to license it, we just go back into the library, we right-click on it, and we say
right,
Buy Image.
So that's why the watermark is on
That's
it.
why the watermark's
right,
there. The watermark goes away.
Right.
All of the alterations you made to the image
right,
remain.
Wow,
and we
fantastic.
have just sped the process of searching and acquiring stock
Right.
imagery.
Now, it's a little difficult, obvious, to see a video of a video. So how can people see that demo online? Can they?
They can go to adobe.com or search on Adobe Stock at adobe.com, and they'll see videos to show you exactly how to do that.
Well, personally, I'd like to thank Adobe. You've been there you've been with us, through all of our careers. Somehow there's always an Adobe product somewhere around. So thank you so much, and thank you for caring about this community too.
You're very welcome. Great to be here.